Hello and welcome to another Priest Adventure. This week we're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I have a hike planned for tomorrow. We're mainly here for the chili cook-off that they're doing tomorrow night.
And tell why.
Yeah, and tell why. It's Adam the Woo. He's come here a couple of years, and Jacob the carpetbagger, but I don't think he's going to make it to this one. Maybe. We'll see.
We already know that.
I already know that Adam is in the vicinity. He's around here. I've been a huge fan for many years. I'm used to talking in the woods. I'm not used to talking with people walking by. This is weird. I like to keep my stuff in the woods so I don't sound like an idiot. But yeah, Adam the Woo is in town. I am a massive fan. I am a massive fan of his bass playing. I did follow Guttermouth in the 90s. He is a former bassist for Guttermouth and a former bassist for The New Threat, which is a small band out of St. Cloud, Florida. And I know about them. I know who they are. I am gonna make myself look like an idiot in front of him, I'm sure, because I actually have a The New Threat t-shirt in my bag, and if I can find them, I'm gonna get a signature.
You may know a little bit too much about them.
Well, I've been following him for years. I mean, literally years. I know Guttermouth. I loved him. I'm a huge punk fan, and in finding Adam the Woo and finding out that he did play for Guttermouth, they have a rotating band of members. This might get loud. I knew that he played with them, and in following him, found out about the New Threat, and pulled their CD and loved it. So we're mainly here for the chili cook-off. It's not all Adam the Woo. But if I run across him, if I run into him, I'm going to sound like a moron. This is a much different video than what we've been putting out. We haven't been putting out very many videos, but our son's Raider team finally finished their season for ROTC, JROTC. They did well. They pulled a 5th overall at Nationals. They won a 4th place trophy on the gauntlet, which is no small feat. It's hefting 4 45-pound rucks and I think it's a 110-pound litter through an obstacle course. So they did well. But we're walking now to go get something to eat. We just got into town, got into the hotel room, which I'm going to show that too. There's a what? Oh yeah, Five Guys. We're staying at the Sidney James Motor Inn. The only good thing about it is it's got an indoor pool and hot tub, so we're definitely going to use that tonight. And we don't do any of the touristy stuff in Gatlinburg. I've been here more than a dozen times, probably 20. I've done all of it twice. Don't need to do it again. We mainly came up here for that chili cook-off, and I want to do a hike. I haven't done a hike in a while.
I'm trying to let you fucking know.
So yeah, we're trying to get a hike done. But we'll see. We'll see where we end up. And hopefully you can hear me. So in typical fashion, we chose a place to eat, and they decided not to be open. That's always fun. So now we have to find another place to eat. And we're just wanting an appetizer because dinner's not anywhere near. I mean, it's not even 4 o'clock yet. So we'll see. And we're hitting another Louisiana place. Why not? I feel like I'm whispering. It just feels so odd. It feels wrong. Like I shouldn't be doing this in front of people. Like I'm getting stared at. So we're gonna go try some gumbo. We'll get a video of that too when I'm headlong in it. Might as well do it. So this time we're at Gumbo's. Or Crawdaddy's. That's what it is, Crawdaddy's. It's got the shrimp and lobster roll and gumbo, and she's already started on it. So we're gonna tear this thing up and see how this goes. And then do a little more walking around. It's starting to get a little chilly. It's getting, the sun's going down. So we'll be right back. All right, just finished with Crawdaddy's. The place is awesome. We've been there before though for crab legs back years ago. It was good then too. So definitely give them a try. To my 27 subscribers, which I'm one. So we're gonna walk around, see what we can find.
There's a giant spider web right there.
Right where? Oh, it is. Get ready for that tomorrow in the woods. We're making our way back to the room. Decided to get pizza for later tonight. I'm about to step on my wife's feet. But this place has got the indoor pool and the hot tub, so we're gonna get back here, get into bathing suits and use that until they kick us out. It's been a long day of driving and we gotta walk tomorrow, so. And Gatlinburg is known for pedestrians. They shut everything down for you. You can cross the street, everybody has to stop. Pigeon Forge, not so much. You're going to drive to places on that. So we'll end up back at the, love that exhaust. We'll end up back at the room. Maybe we'll do a show of that at the Sydney James Hotel. Motor Inn. That's our room. It's kind of a mess right now just because we have all our bags out. Everything's all over the place. The place it's been around for a long time. The original part of the hotel, the Motor Inn, is here. And then over the years, they did all these add-ons. There is a poolside cafe that for the last 3 times we've been here, it hasn't been open. I got music playing, but I'm not monetized anyway. So there's the poolside. And then you have an outdoor pool, but it is November. It's about to be Veterans Day. So they said you can jump in that if you want to, but it's going to be cold. Now we're heading into the indoor pool. It's an indoor pool, kiddie pool, and a hot tub. Oh, and we got people here. They weren't here earlier. Foggy. So yeah, there's the pool. And nope. And back here is the hot tub. So we're about to relax. So yeah, you can't beat this place. It ran us about well, we paid to upgrade the room to get on this side because there is another part of the hotel on the other side. So I think all in all we spent about $200. But just to have that pool and hot tub makes it completely worth it. It's a game changer. So we're going back in here and getting a snack and going to bed. And good morning. It's about 7 a.m. We are making our way to Crockett's, the pancake house. Because when you're in Gatlinburg, you got to eat at a pancake house. And it's about, I don't know what, 50 degrees? Perfect weather. She's freezing. I'm loving it. And I get to see what the low light capabilities of this camera are. So this is like a test. And again, brought my camera. So see what shots I can get. I got a few yesterday, not very many. And it's a lot less crowded here than what it is during the day. And there's a step off there. I fell. I'm old, I can't do that. My knees can't take it. But we're gonna be hitting a trail here fairly soon. So let's go eat. We wake up hungry, and we got to get ready for that 3 mile. So we're walking a mile to eat, and then we're gonna go walk 3, because that makes sense. But again, good morning. So welcome to Gatlinburg before everything opens. They have all the delivery trucks here, like the beer trucks and all that stuff. And there's like a city mandate. They have to be out of here by a certain time. Yeah. We can cross. We'll go ahead. They're stopping. So, yeah, the crosswalks, they're not for like lights or anything like that. You just start crossing and everybody has to stop. It's kind of nice. But yeah, Gatlinburg before it wakes up. Everything's walled off. Ew. La Conte View Motor Lodge needs to work on their pool. That is yummy. So we're heading to Crockett's. About a 15-minute walk from the hotel. And all these delivery trucks will be out of here pretty soon. But this is the morning when all the workers are up and the runners. We got people running past us. Right there. And when was the last time you've seen a Shoney's open? I think we may have one near us now, but not up here. Oh, and there's a place called Flapjacks. They're all over the place. Don't bother with them. They're decent, but not the best. At least in the times that I've tried them before. Okay, coming out of Crockett's there. Did not disappoint. Got a picture of it, so I'll post it up. But way too much food. We do not eat that much. But the price was right, so I hate leaving it on the table. But we got to make that 15-minute walk back to the room to get the car and do a 3-mile hike, and that would have set way too heavy on the stomach. But the pancakes were like that thick. It was insane. I'm sure our youngest would have probably tore it up. So I had a couple of bites of that, and we got the pot roast eggs Benedict, which was interesting. We normally get it at a local place from the house. They have it with corned beef hash, and that's something different, which we like. They had that option there. We decided on the pork roast. And the delivery trucks are still out, so it's we get time. That's 7:40. So we're gonna make this 15-minute walk back, get the car, and head that way into the Smoky Mountain National Park. Got about a 30-minute drive, then we hit the trail, and that'll start the All Trails review. So this is a little behind the scenes, something I've never done before, but we'll see how that goes. See if we want to keep this up. It's definitely a different take. It's a whole different kind of filming too. So we're heading to the trailhead that we were going to, and I forgot a battery for this camera, so I turned around and was heading back down the mountain to grab one real quick. And my wife says, "Jody, turn around. There's a black bear on the side of the mountain." So we get turned around and do the loop back around again and take a look. And it wasn't a bear. It was a black rock like a smudge or something. So we were laughing about that, kind of kidding around. And we didn't get another half mile, maybe a half mile up the road. And people were parked off to the side. So we didn't know what they were looking at. So we got pulled over and got out and walked down to where they were standing at, thinking maybe it's an elk. They reintroduced elk into the Smoky Mountain National Park a number of years ago. And it wasn't an elk. It wasn't an elk. It was a bear. So I'm going to stitch in the video that my wife took with her phone. I didn't grab my camera. I just walked down. But she took video, and as soon as she zoomed in and saw it was a bear, she's like, "I'm gone. I'm out." She turned around and just started walking because she's scared of bear. He's just laying right there. Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Huh?
I'm good.
Just past the Ogles place. The Ogles were the ones that kind of started Gatlinburg. They were doing they had the store and post office in Gatlinburg, and their cabin is up here. So yeah, we got to see a bear. And that's the reason why we carry bear spray anyway.
And now we're about to go hiking with the bear.
But the bear's back there. We're up here.
That's not the only bear.
The good thing is that they're black bear. They're normally skittish. They don't get around people as much. We are in a national park. They are prone to, be around. But the good thing is that Smoky Mountain National Park is the most visited national park in the U.S. I don't think we have any national parks outside the U.S. But this is the most visited national park. It is free to enter. It's free to use. I mean, Rocky Mountain National Park charges you $20 to get in, but not this place. This doesn't charge anything. We just drove right in. With it being that means that these trails are heavily trafficked. There's a lot of people. And the place that we're going to has got a very, very small parking lot. And a lot of people say if you don't get here early, you will not get this hike. So we're hoping that we are early enough. And it does help that it is a Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. But we've still got another 12 minutes of driving to do. And I have to make sure I'm making my way around everybody. See, this is Rainbow Falls trailhead, and the parking is crazy. It's covered up. So I'm gonna get back on the wheel and pay attention to where I'm going, and hopefully we'll be able to get a hike in. I'm really hoping we get one of these hikes. Oh, and it's a one-way road all the way around. So if you cannot find parking, you have to do the loop back around and hope that you're getting parking on your next time around. There's no places to pull off to wait for parking. I mean, you got a little parking spot right here for Rainbow Falls, but I didn't research Rainbow Falls. I don't know how long that one is. So hopefully we'll be back.